Hi, this is Lev for a new TF2 video. Today we're going with our series Muselk Top 10 TF2 loadouts, and we are going to play the Pyro. Even if this loadout is inspired by Muselk video, we are not going to do the same here. Our primary weapon is the degreaser, which gives plus 65 faster weapon switch. Our secondary weapon is the incredible flare gun, which guarantees critical damage on burning targets. And last but not least, the power jack, which gives plus 15 faster move speeds and plus 75 restored HP on kills. And it can hover heal from the maximum health. In his video on the Pyro, Muselk suggested a different kind of loadout where he was successfully using the backburner, the detonator and the power jack. His main objective with this was to have a crazy high mobility on the map, to flank enemies and destroy them from behind with the critical hits of the backburner. Also, he uses his detonator as a way to perform high jumps to access areas where a pyro isn't supposed to be, to surprise the enemy team. Even if I get the idea of this loadout and if I can do decent detonator jumps, I have the feeling that this loadout isn't viable. Let me explain myself. As a pyro, you need to be able to air blast and reflect, or you are dead man. My point is, I play pyro as a very aggressive and close range class, so I need the ability to reflect rockets, pipes, stickies, or even arrows, and I need to be able to air blast enemies away from me when I'm low and cowardly running away after a strike. So there is my way of using this loadout, and you will see that it's pretty violent and very fun to play with. I'm using the degreaser to set an enemy on fire. As soon as he is burning, I'm air blasting him in the air, or in the best situations, against a wall or in a corner. And I quickly switch to the main weapon of this loadout, which is the flare gun. This weapon is awesome. With it, you get a guaranteed critical damage on a burning target. Air blasted targets are so easy to hit that it makes this loadout overpowered. You will be able to win every 1v1 situation if you manage to pull this trick out. Also, it looks very cool to finish an opponent like that, and it's very satisfying. All it takes is a little bit of skill and a bit of training, and you'll be seen as the deadliest pyro on the server. Don't forget to use your flare gun as a long range option to deal damage, but remember that it won't help you killing anybody if you play only this way. Just see it as a way of harassing opponents. As I've already told, the pyro is a close range fighter, and you need to know your maps to flank your enemies and use this combo to quickly get rid of them before running away to get them health back. I like to see it as the pyro using his sting, then run away like a boss. But to be able to do so, you need mobility, and what better item than the power jack to get it. With this melee weapon you'll get a crazy fast speed movement. Make sure to use it when you are just moving on the map, seeking for new praise or health pack. Also, it feels good to hit someone in the face with it. It is pretty useful too. Killing an enemy with this weapon will restore 65 HP, which can make the difference. So when you're a bit low, just use the same technique. Set your prey on fire, air blast it quickly, then change your weapon for the hammer kill. You'll get a lot of HP back. On these clips, you can see that I'm very aggressive when I see a kill that I can go for. Hit fast and be effective, then run away for health between each attack. You'll soon become an effective pyro for your team by doing tons of kills and being such a pain in the ass for the enemies that they'll try to find you and forget to play the objective. If you know a good pocket medic, try this loadout with him. It's almost impossible to break this combo, but it often leads to unbalanced games where you spawn camp the enemy base all game long, so I wouldn't recommend it. So this was my way of playing the pyro. I'm not saying that I'm the one who invented it, but I find it really effective and deadly on servers. This is a good alternative to the recently nerfed Puff and Sting Pyro, which is basically the same way of playing the pyro, but using the extinguisher instead of the flare gun to finish enemies. Thank you all for watching, guys. Please like if you did and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Also, I really wanted to thank all the viewers that comment my videos. It is always very overwhelming and I really do appreciate the feedback. I'll try to answer every comment if that is possible. So, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and as always, see you later.